Okay, this is the correct incline barbell bench press. The starting position of the lifter is you're going to want to make sure that the seat is adjusted properly. And by checking the seat, you want to make sure that the thighs are approximately parallel to the floor, and your feet are planted firmly on the ground. The bar, you want to make sure the bar can be lifted and returned to the supporting pins without it hitting the top of your head or requiring to use the legs to help reach to the racks. You want to sit on the seat of the inclined bench and then lean back to place the body in a 5-point body contact position, as we had similar to the flat barbell bench press. Number 1, your head is going to be placed firmly on the pad. Number 2, your shoulders and upper back is going to be placed firmly on the pad. 3, your buttocks is going to be placed firmly and evenly on the seat. And 4 and 5, your right and left feet placed flat on the floor. You're going to grasp the bar evenly with the closed and pronated grip, slightly wider than shoulder width apart, as we have here. And then you're going to signal the spotter once you're ready to advance the bar off the rack and position over the neck and face with the elbows fully extended. That's going to be your lift-off position. With the starting position of the spotter, you're going to stand erect behind the head of the bench, place feet shoulder width apart, grasp the bar with the alternated grip inside the lifter's hands, and with the lifter's signal, you're going to assist with moving the bar off the rack, as we will show you here. Okay, and once you are ready there, you're going to begin the exercise by lowering the bar slowly and under control. The bar is going to have a tendency to move away from the body depending on the angle of the bench, but you want to guide it towards the upper chest area. The elbows will move down past the torso, slightly away from the body. You still want to keep your wrists stiff and forearms perpendicular to the floor and parallel to each other. And you're going to want to lower the bar lightly, touch the chest at approximately the upper 1/3 chest area between the clavicles and the nipple. You do not want to bounce the bar off the chest or arch the lower back to raise the chest to meet the bar. Make sure that you keep your 5 points of body contact as well. With the downward movement of the spotter, you're going to keep the hands in the alternated grip position, close to but not touching the bar as it descends, and slightly flex the knees and hips just to allow yourself to follow the bar. And we'll get going right here. Alright. As you can see there in the upward movement of the lifter, you're going to press the bar upward and very slightly backward to keep it from falling forward because of the angle of your torso position. So you don't want to arch the lower back, raise the hips, or push up with the legs. Make sure that the body and feet stay in their initial positions. Keep the wrists stiff and forearms perpendicular to the floor and parallel to each other. And you want to continue pressing the bar up until the elbows are fully extended but not fully locked. And then with the upward movement of the spotter, you're going to keep the hands in the alternated grip position, not touching. And once the completion of the set, you're going to signal the spotter for assistance to rack the bar, and the spotter is going to keep to guide the bar back onto the rack, as we will see here. And that is the proper and correct incline